if that demonstration was any hint of what the classes are like, I can tell why this place produced world-class chefs. It was detailed. We didn't have to ask a lot of questions because it was already answered when you even think about it. And I think any fault of mine that happened during the actual cooking itself, it was because of the time, it's because of my own management rather than the fault in the demonstration. But yeah, if that was a taste of a class, I'd really love to have more of it if possible.
Yeah, so I read The Art of French Cooking, did quite a lot of reading on ingredients that might come up, and sort of looked at different finals in the past to see if I could gauge what might be happening from there. I did practice some puff pastry and different savoury dishes mainly. But yeah, I think it's quite a difficult thing to prepare to because you don't really know what's going to come up, and there's so many different possibilities and things that might happen.
It was amazing. I thought I was going to struggle the most with that part because lecturers or in classroom, my brain can't hear and write at the same time or read whilst, I can't read while someone else is speaking, so I thought this is going to be the end of me. But actually it was so sort of conducive to my way of thinking, to be honest. I wrote too many notes, as I found out in the kitchen, and they were too scribbly, but I thought that was awesome, and Chef Marco was amazing.
In the very beginning, I just say it still doesn't feel real, but it felt even less real because it was all kind of online application. But the moment we came here, it just got kind of much more serious, and you start realizing, okay, this is actually happening. I need to do my best now. This is actually happening. I don't know, it was just such a wonderful experience all throughout, to just get feedback from people, to get to know all the people who love the same thing as you, to see the judges today. That was scary but so exciting. And obviously the demonstration today was great, so I would definitely be practicing this recipe at home once again.
I think the number one thing is I do feel proud of myself. I think, like, even thinking about like myself like a year, 18 months ago, I think I just I don't think I would have been able to do it, and I think that's why I'm so proud of myself. Like, I gave it my all and I'm really proud of what I did, and I confidently did it. Yes, there are absolutely things that happen in the challenge that I wish didn't happen and I wish I'd done differently or a bit better. But I also, some of those things, I know that now because they happened in the challenge. I'm really proud of the effort I gave and proud of what I presented, because I think, like, with the level of knowledge and experience I came in with, I think I kept it together well, and so yeah, I think I feel proud of myself. I feel like I've learned something as well. It feels like satisfying to, I think, always come away with like little lessons about things. And also, like, I can't lie, like, there is an element of relief. Like, it's such a build up, and like, I think your adrenaline really gets going, so when you come out you kind of just like mentally go, like, that happened.
It's all been very surprising and strange. I think, so I applied months ago now, and it was very much on a whim. I mean, cooking's always been the sort of dream and something that I've always wanted to do, and always struggled to find a way to try and make that feasible. I guess with my current career, my education, my academic background, and all the social sort of expectations and everything going down that standardised route, and sort of trying to find a way around that. And then I saw this opportunity, so I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. I've got a job, I'm in a stable position. This would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So shot off the application, did all the answers, and then however much longer later it was, you're a semi-finalist. And that was sort of like, I have no idea how I've done this, what stood out from the crowd. And I think at that point it really started to click that there was a small very, very small chance that this could somehow be my reality. And I think that was when I sort of realised that this is sort of what I have to do and what I want to do. Very much, no matter what, it's always been a dream somewhat materialising.
Briefly touched on this before, but this is it. But because I'm answering the questions for myself, why I'm here, what I want to do in the next 5-10 years, what would my life look like if I were to get this scholarship. It's a journey that helps you find yourself and your voice and build a concrete vision on what you want to do. So even if I don't win this scholarship, this would already be a very rich journey of learning about myself.
So I feel like I've been unconsciously preparing for today like my entire life. You know, I was introduced to cooking and from like a really young age. I can't even remember the age, to be honest. You know, my dad was a chef, so I've just always kind of been in that sort of world, you know, unknowingly. I suppose when my dad knew that this was going to happen and that I wanted to be a chef and do the Cordon Bleu Scholarship, he gave me all the, you know, like the proper foundational books like Le Répertoire de la Cuisine, Le Rousse, Escoffier, you know, all the like proper foundation books, and he was like, if you want to be a chef, you read these, and I was like, yeah. At the start, I was obviously very nervous walking in, and then I started to meet some of the other contestants because obviously we hadn't had a chance to meet each other until today. And they were all so lovely and so friendly. It really put me at ease. You know, I felt like, right, okay, I'm with a good bunch here, so that's good. You know.
I think every stage has just been like surprising because you apply and you think, I'll never have a chance to even get to this point, and then coming to this kind of part of the journey, knowing that you're going to cook, it's like you can prepare but you can't really, because you don't know what's going to happen, like what you're going to make. So I think it was stressful but also fun, because I think you pushed yourself out the box to cook as much as you could and think of things that you would normally not make.
I've learnt a lot and I've met some really nice judges, which is good. I'm just hoping a good result at the end of the day, but I think getting to this stage is enough of a result. Just the exposure and the opportunities.
It's been surreal. I guess I put my application in never really thinking or believing that I would get further than the first round, and I guess as each round passed you suddenly think, well maybe I can do this, maybe, yeah. And I guess it's really great in terms of building your confidence, in terms of just knowing that if you're passionate about something then you can make it happen.
Realising that this is my passion, this is what I want to do, and whether I win or not, I think for me it's kind of the start of my journey.
For me, I think it's more so just a confirmation, okay, this is where I feel like I want to be. Again, I think I was saying about the adrenaline rush, but you kind of thrive off it, and it's so different to kind of what I'm doing currently, and I kind of want to run in that direction. So no matter what the outcome is, I think I'll still continue to pursue a career in the culinary space and just use even what I've learned here to kind of spur me on and help me to continue in that.
Back home there's not many restaurants that are at the highest level Michelin star, and there's not many chefs around that I can go and ask for advice. And I think even now going and speaking to the chefs about the food that I've made and having an actual conversation with them, and like there's such big names, there's got such a reputation behind them. I think even just being able to talk to chefs of that level about my journey and about what I want to do in the future, I think that's just such an opportunity that I'd never normally get.
I've always loved cooking and working with food, but I've never worked in a professional kitchen. And what put it into perspective was I had a pretty bad health scare. Like it was in March. I found out I had cancer, and that's all fine now. But it made me be like, why the hell haven't you put this like front and center for us? Like, you've always loved doing this, and you've been running around doing all these other KP, waiter, front of house, back of house, doing stuff for the bakery, fast food, everything except proper cooking, which is what I really want to do. And you're like, you've done everything else. Like, reevaluate, put it front and center. So he asked me why I hadn't yet, and the honest answer is, I wrote a list of, because I don't have much money, so I was like, where does scholarships, where does financial aid, and I ranked it best to like in descending order. And I said to myself, I'm just going to go for every single one, and if that doesn't work out, I'll go stage somewhere. And so naturally I thought I was going to just hit every one until I've maybe got a yes, and then if not, I'd stage somewhere. And then somehow I got through the first round, and then I was in the semis, and then I was in the final. So I was kind of, because I didn't expect that at all. I thought I'd just work my way down the list, and instead it's like, oh, this is, you're still in this. You're still going. So I was like, I've got to just push all the way to the end and give it everything. Because like, it was literally first on the list. And I was expecting to get all the way down. So, yeah. If you want to change your life, and then an opportunity comes along that will undoubtedly change your life, you have to give it everything. And if you start getting further than you expect, instead of, don't back out, foot to the floor, just hit the gas and just go. So, yeah, I didn't expect to be here today, but I'm very happy to.
Let's start getting up.
I want to kind of give you some hope and insight from someone that is also just starting out in the industry and was in your exact position just 1 year ago today. This scholarship has changed my life in ways that I could never have imagined. It's hard to comprehend how big of an opportunity this is until you first step into that demo room on day one. Every single one of you is talented and capable, and that's why you are here today. If you have the passion, which clearly all of you do, please listen to me and don't give up. Keep pushing no matter what. Use your passion as fuel for the fire and keep going until you have achieved what your heart desires.
Congratulations to everyone who's here at the scholarship, all the last 16. It's an amazing achievement out of 700 for you to be here. So the third place is Ruby Goodens.
I don't know how I got here, but honestly, the people that I've met, all the other competitors have done amazing, and I'm just so happy to be at this stage. Thank you everyone so much.
A remarkable achievement to just be here tonight, I'll echo that. And as judges we sat, and there were some compelling stories from everybody. And after so many years in the industry, we worry about what the future holds, but the future is bright. But in second place is Melissa Koo.
Well, thank you. Thank you to everyone who made today possible. Yeah, I'm actually speechless. I'm not quite sure what to say. Yeah, this is an amazing opportunity. I'm very happy to be here.
For all of you up here tonight, congratulations. It might be a little bit of a cliche, but really well done. I'm a strong believer that there is a job for absolutely everybody in the hospitality industry. It is a wonderful place to work, you make friends for life, and there's a sense of achievement. So if your name isn't in here, please do not give up, because that would be such a shame. Yeah? So, the winner of the scholarship goes to Emma Keenan.
Just a massive thank you to my family. They believed in me, and that means a lot. And yeah, I cannot wait to get started. So thank you so much for this opportunity. It means the absolute world. My life has changed. And yeah, I'm Mike Cress all this time.
I think once so proud of myself. I don't think I've ever felt so proud of myself in my life. I feel incredibly grateful because every finalist there was a deserving winner and is a deserving winner. There's also talented and passionate people. I feel incredibly excited about the journey that's in front of me. And just really, really happy, like so happy. Yeah, a whirlwind of emotions. Definitely shock. I think my mouth dropped when I heard my name. But yeah, the overwhelming sense of just unbelievable joy. It's immense.